New war. 2 new wars. Alright. Oh boy. Here we go. Greetings, my perceptive liege. Blessings upon you and your house. I know when I am defeated. It seems I am left with no choice but to comply with your demands. Khan Savour the Lame of the Yosita Okus. Oh my god. We have ballooned. Oh, we are getting a ton of stuff from vassals now. Oh. It is over. The war is over. I am now the greatest of all the Khans. Every truce I have is ended. All my allies share cash. Oh yeah. We'll kill him. I was overwhelmed by stress because it got exposed. I don't care. He deserves it. Alright. Everybody who fought against me became my vassals. All of my accolades are maxed out. Alright. Now we have to help. Now we have the other 3 wars to deal with. Where's my army? None of these are dangerous. 1,000, 1,000, 900. Okay, we can take care of this with just the men-at-arms. And stand down all the Horde Raiders. Did I accidentally put one of the men-at-arms in here? Yep, my siege guys. And the levies. I don't need levies. No, I do need that knight. He's very good. Alright. There we go. Disband that army. 6,000 troops. More than enough. Start here. My Ku-Rul Tai speaks for all the world. In the heavens there are many great lights. In the heavens, the sun, the moon, and stars. But on earth there can only be one Khan. I, Saint, am that Khan, the greatest of all the Khans. After my victory over the snakes that coiled around my feet, none dare speak against me at the Ku-Rul Tai of all the clans. Eagerly their chieftains submit and give their oaths, hungry for the conquest of the universe. The first rays of the morning sun breach the horizon. I mount my horse, and all the armies of the Kurate Empire roar. I will have the world. I can now offer submission or ruin. I may use the greatest of Khan's onslaught, and I am protected from disobedience during succession. These bonuses will be lost, and my empire will be shattered if I do not reform the Great Khaganate by 1086. Alright. I have gained the greatest of Khans. I gain a legend seed. I gain an army. I gain golden lineage. 200 vassal limit, terrified contribution, dread gain, and initial legitimacy increased. It is... all of my descendants get it too. That is powerful. And best of all, I gain the greatest of all Khans trait. My herd gain is doubled. All my stats increase. My army maintenance is cut in half. I gain a double bonus in damage and toughness for all of my troops, and all of my subjects gain gain increased obedience. Finally, that was not entirely worth what happened. The powerful omens are many. Heaven and earth, they say, reach out to protect me. In dreams and clouds of dust, great balls of promise ruin to my enemies. Beautiful geldings and mares, gifts of palace tents, the clan elders promise these on and on. I need a title worthy of this destiny. And of course, if I am going to be the one true Khan, I must be Genghis Khan. I am the punishment of Tengri for all the world's sins. And I have come. I have become the greatest of Khans, got the achievement, hostile factions disbanded, and my allies joined my wars. Oh my gosh, I even absorbed my tributary. my tributary got absorbed into my empire. So, hold on, how does this work? If I have the option, right? Offer submission or ruin. I can... Okay, if I demand... On decline, I will start a war with the greatest of Khan's onslaught CB. Okay. On victory, imprison him, scour his lands. Oh my gosh, gain an army of soldiers for him, and everybody else is more likely to, do it. What if I just do it, what if I... Can I do the, create onslaughts? I think that's what they're talking about. No cost. Can it target the Seljuks? I can target their empire. He's got about as many troops as I do. I can target a whole empire of his. They're powerful. I don't want them to be powerful. We will have to subjugate them. But I think, these are special soldiers, right? Yeah, that's an army of special soldiers. Inherited on succession. I'm gonna disband them then, because I don't need them right now. I just need to do a peacekeeping thing over here. And look at that. Tartaria. Ooh. That's a kingdom. One of my vassals got that. Alright. I can vassalize this one. Yeah, sure. Neighbors should submit. And grant vassals to rightful liege. I will do this. Alright. Housekeeping. Especially when you take over a ton of land. Alright. Oops, I accidentally did not mean to do that. Whatever, I'll see it again later. Alright, let's do, let's go to my... Oh my gosh, 226 prisoners. Let's mass ransom. There's now a feud with, the Okus. Oh well. I don't care about the favor hooks. I just want my prison cleaned out. Imprison her. Alright, 21 more people in my prison. Wonderful. More manageable. Alright. She accepted to be vassalized. Jeez. Oh my god, so many notifications. Okay, there we go. My court grandeur should be higher. Alright, let's max it out then. That's fine. We're getting raided. There's a bunch of kingdoms I can create. I will do that once we're done with this. I got 6,000 gold. Awesome. Let's upgrade this. Might as well spend it. Alright. I'll pay money for the lost stuff. Where is this raid going on? I don't know. Alright. That one's done. Down there's next. Shouldn't have messed with the Khan. There we go. Someone's trying to steal my herd. Alright, that one's done. One more. These guys. Done. Alright, now let's take a step back. Let's disband the army. Let's take a step back and deal with this. Yes, consult the skies. I'll call for an assembly. Yep. And I can move into the conquered lands. But what is the, reform the Great Cognate? I will lose my, immunity to disobedient things. I will complete the conquests. Okay, that's what it does. Before 1086. Alright, and it'll disable submission or ruin. I would up my thing to Exalted Warlord. Okay. Can raise all that's no matter, change government. Ooh, yes. I will need a lot of prestige for that. And that's soft prestige, by the way. Alright. Alright, that is, reform the Great Cognate. Alright. By 1086, here's what I want to set out to do. I want to take Tartaria, Siberia, Turan, Khazaria, Volga-Urga, and I want to take Carpathia up to this river, the Dniester River. I want to take, essentially, Russia. And I think we can do that. We just need to be fast. That's all. So, let's start then. Raise the men-at-arms. We may go south, I don't know, but we have to get rid of Persia, that's the thing. I will offer submission or ruin. And I will demand soldiers. Does a man with living breath still in him let an enemy take his quiver? What is the worth of his life then? If I die in defense of Ares, then they will bury my quiver and bow next to my bones. But if you die here, we will snap your bow, foul your body in the shit of animals, feed your flesh to the dogs. The doom of Ares is sealed. Oh my gosh. We raised his place. Wow. We're just destroying his land. That's it. Now let's fight him. We captured. Take all of his titles and he's imprisoned. I gained Dread and Herd. Awesome. He's my vassal now. Alright. Awesome. I took his title, though, right? Yeah, I took his title. Alright. Let's do the same to this guy. Let's get the army in position and then offer him submission or ruin. We'll have to do something about their religion. I can force conversions. That's right. I forgot about that. Demand his conversion. And him too. Demand his conversion. Alright. I'll put myself into a hashish stupor. Ooh! Massacre at Taiskal. Among the heaps of Alatau dead, there were 34 nobles worth brutalized beyond recognition. their leader had chosen to defy the Khan. Ooh. Then, I will inspire a conversion. Alright. Let's offer the same deal. Submission or ruin. And let's demand his obedience. The doom of the Giz Kyrgyz is sealed. He submits. Awesome. Alright. Let's... Now that he is submissive, we can't... no, we'll hold on to it now. Once we take this guy's land. I took his son and heir hostage. Really, they should just submit to the guy that spent 20 years fighting a war and won. Against 9-to-1 odds. Enforced demands. We brutalized 16 nobles that time. Alright, we took that one. We took that title. Is this a title we can take? Oh, we have it. Good. It does not have a capital, though. It is these 3 provinces. Alright. We will give him that land. We will create the Kingdom of Ob. And he's in the kingdom, right? And part of Siberia. Alright. You will be the King of Ob. Will make me stressed. Alright. Alright. We will, yeah. Let's get this guy next. Ransoms, thank you. We want to consolidate the our thing. He was likely to say no. We will just declare the war outright. Another traitor. There's nothing he can do. We took that place as well. And yeah. Alright. I need another ducal title. This area down here needs to get consolidated. Let's keep going. Actually, yeah. You know what, let's just do this. Oh, he's part of the war. Fine then. We will just run through these ones until we get to Ugra. We'll take this one first. Done. Forced demands. Now we will take you. Now we will go here. New martial perk, awesome. He's offering the services of a knight. He's deceitful. I don't trust him. Alright, the warbands over here, we can put them down for now. We don't need them. Up. Hard rule. Maybe. Loyalty and respect. Alright, we're over our domain limit. Let's create that. Alright, let's give... Alright, let's give you that kingdom title. Alright, perfect. Now... grant vassals to their rightful lieges. And we can vassalize someone? Who? Offer vassalage, then. He accepted. Perfect. Here we go. We need to redo the council, and we need new concubines. Let's take her. We don't need any more. Alright. Who can we replace? Him. Can't replace him. Why? What's his contract? He must have had a hook on me. Very well. We will replace... I can't... Oh! Oh, I got it. Because they helped me win the war, I can't replace them on the council yet. Alright. We were there for like a day. Alright. Alright, let's go. Let's get the throat singing going. Alright. Took out that one. Now we just need to take this one. Alright. Let's... There's... Alright, I can make that. And make it. Let's take the capital. And that should be it. Force demands. Awesome. We don't need to move into conquered lands yet. Alright. Kingdom of Siberia. Let's give it to this vassal. Inspire her conversion, though. Let's grant her... That's Siberia, right? No. This one's Siberia. Pay ransom, thank you. We got another kingdom over here, right? Angara. We'll give it to you. Organization. The most powerful thing I have at my disposal. Alright. Now, let's clean up this mess here. Alright, let's... refill the troops. Got 1086. That's our deadline. That's how long we have for reforming the Cognate. And our court grander's inching upward. Okay. Let's see here. There's another duchy there, another duchy there. You get that one, right? You get cool something Steppe. That one. Alright. Let's raise the troops. Alright, should also upgrade my thing here. Let's upgrade the pastures. Let's... Oh, he won't accept at all? Fine, then. We'll just run you over. Another traitor. Ah! Marching Malays. Here we go. It's probably the death of the first great Khan. Annoying, honestly. The pain's been racking me for close to a week. Cold sweats and a pounding fever. Churning guts and trembling hands. I don't know what I've caught, but it's clear that some unexpected ill brought on by conditions on the march and in our nightly camps. Even now, my vision starts to swim, but I must press on. Must keep going. We have to keep. 60% chance I die here. Or a 30% chance I die here. I'm gonna do that one and take the stress. I would lose ambitious and become... Be tyrannical. I can just release him. Yeah, I'll imprison him and then just... Wow. That stress event sure was a hard decision. Alright, who's scheming against me? Throw her in jail. Alright, awesome. Another onslaught done. That is belonging to this one, which is for you. Grant you that vassal. Grant you those titles. Shouldn't have done that. Oh well. Let's start a feast. Sagansar in Kara Blasum, or whatever it's called. We don't need the prestige. Oh, forgot. I have to disband the army. Whoops, my bad. Alright. I think that's enough. Hold on. Let's see. He will accept submission. He will accept submission? Alright, what about these guys? He will accept submission. What about you? He will accept submission. Alright. 9 months until the feast begins. I'm just gonna go around and see who will accept being submissive. Alright. Pay ransom, thank you. Alright, what about you guys? If I'm merciful, they will submit. That's an 85% chance. No. 35 on them. Alright. What about you?